model. So I figured I have not used this at all. I have not tested it at all. And so one of the things that I thought would be cool is to, here, let me move my head over here, to run this in real time for test number one so you can see how I work with this. And I know this is supposed to be amazing at advanced reasoning, deconstructing complex problems. So I am giving it the task of starting the sales team from scratch. I'm giving it some high level instructions. As you can see here, the goal is to act as a CRO who's previously created a $10 million, I should say, division annually from zero, right? Zero, 10 million division annually. And then I said I'm starting a new division for Strawberry Inc. The revenue goal for the first 12 months will be 10 million, obviously pretty lofty goal. Average deal size is 100K. Average sales cycle length is 3 months. And there is no current demand gen. Reverse engineer the KPIs, activities, personnel, and capacity need to make it happen. Let's go. Let's check it out. See what happens and see how good this is. All right. This is the thinking that they talked about where it's level 2 thinking. So it's going to work through this. This operates very similar, I should say, kind of like what you would see in with the thinking like Claude. I see Claude doing this a lot for complex examples. I also see this with Perplexity. So right now, look at it. It's accessing sales strategies, workforce, calculating lead requirements. Okay, so it thought for 24 seconds, right? So let's see what happens. So it spits it out, revenue goal, understanding the sales cycle and ramp up. So it's got that. Okay, I like this. I gave it nothing about sales rep ramp up time. So that's pretty cool. So it gives a ramp up and the sales cycle 6 months. Okay, then now it's got the structure and personnel. So we got sales rep, $1 million, effective selling time, 6 months. That's sharp. A lot of people miss that. I just talked to a founder that missed that. First year revenue rep. So it's saying 500K, breaks that down. Okay, this is pretty good. So 20 reps, holy Nikes, that's a lot of people to hire. And it's also talking about SDRs. So it's got 50 leads gen, leads needed total months, 50 months, 600 leads, 8.34 SDRs. Okay, 10 reps, 2 overseas management, marketing personnel. Wow, 35 people to make that happen. I guess for a $10 million company, it's kind of expected. And then it's talking about metrics and KPIs. So qualified lead proposal close. So some of these aren't out of reality when it looks at this just at my first kind of eye shot. Holy cow. Leads required 10,000 or 16,666. Revised activity. Okay, now it's mentioning training, monthly activity targets. I like the formatting on this too. This is pretty cool and crystal clear. It's got a lot of math in it. Sales activities per rep, 1 to 2. Okay, capacity planning. I'm curious to see if it's going to work in the revenue amount. So it's got deals closed per rep in the first year, deals closed, SDR capacity. And I'm not checking this math in real time. I'm just kind of eye shining it because otherwise this video would be super long. So it's got hiring by months, 1 to 3. Product training begin. Okay, month 2, active selling, ramp, closing deals, key assumptions and risks. Okay, this is pretty sweet. I like this. Thumbs up. OpenAI, keep the work going. Mitigation strategy, budget considerations. One other thing, I'll ask a follow-up question is how much capital do I need to make this happen? And give me ideas for sources specifically that I can use. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see where it goes from here. So I think it's doing an awesome job so far from what I'm seeing. Obviously, I got to bend this, twist this thing, really stretch it and bleed it to the edge and then see what happens. But literally, this is my first query, first time ever using it. And so we're seeing how much it's going. So it's crunching personnel costs, as you see here, which is pretty cool. I like how it's showing this. It's breaking down the estimate. Let me see. Okay. Financing options. Nice. Now it's weighing financing out. Okay, cool. Let's see what it's saying. So 5.5 to get started. And it breaks it down. Base salary for a sales rep. That's a pretty low salary for that amount of rep, in my opinion. And let's see the commissions. 40,000, 100K. Yeah, that's not at basically benchmarks. SDRs is a little light too, so we might be doing some offshoring. It's got 2 sales managers, a director. marketing personnel, sales ops. I don't know if you need sales ops for the first year division. Some people might skewer me for that. Obviously, it'd be ideal, but so I think there's some theoretical components there. Here's what I didn't ask. I didn't ask for OpEx expenses like equipment and software and licenses. This is pretty good. It's even got marketing campaign, travel in there. Wow, that's pretty good. Contingency, capital required, specific funding sources, Strawberry's existing cash reserves, CFO, bank financing, line of credit, VC or PE. Wow, this is pretty good. I can't wait to like really dig in. It's got angel investors, crowdfunding, corporate bonds, alternative financing, convertible debt. Recommend next steps, prepare comprehensive documentation, financial advisors. Okay, explore it, and then it's saying readiness, marketing conditions. Wow, I like it. Thumbs up, OpenAI. Great start. Can't wait to really test this. I suggest you do as well. It looks like this is available. I haven't hit the mini version yet, which my bulbous head is right there, so you can't see it. This is the mini, so maybe faster, but I love the advanced reasoning so far. And there's going to be more to come on these videos that I could share with you. So thanks for joining me today. Wanted to spit this out like in real time. So this should hit the wire pretty soon when you're seeing it. And I hope you enjoy this and have a great day or great night.